Bon, moi j'ai commencé mon live du coup, tac, c'est parti.
Nowhere to hide.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon.
Traces of the dark tide.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them. And even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimonth's warriors. There! The three heroes' crest. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led...
Look! It's Rover! The Honorable One!
My fellow warrior, you came! Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you, hero.
No hesitation. Checkmate. One with the sounds.
In control. Wow. High spawn dead ahead. Let's cut them down in one clean sweep. Face me. It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound.
Le
They're
kill quoi?
not letting up.
They're heading straight to the anchor obelisk.
We will stop them.
Ah écoute, les gens sont riches, on fait quoi? Que veux-tu?
Well, at my string.
C'est comme ça, hein. On va pas... Ça fait chier, mais bon.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Nightmare! Break asunder!
T'avais fait un truc, oui?
Down with the curtain.
With style and grace. On you go. Taste my resolve. Praise me. Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, the target's in the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them. They haven't recovered from the last wave.
Leave them to me.
See, we'll split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
Nowhere to hide. Bad timing.
Excellent.
One with the sounds. Leave it to me. Endure and defy. it together.
Nowhere to hide.
Shadow descends. Nowhere to hide.
How is the situation there?
Just clean them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
I never thought I'd see the day. Fighting side by side with the Order and the Deep. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shave Septimos now!
I've heard of the Montelli sentry constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
Poison. It heals me. Maybe the Celias aren't as monstrous as they say. She's absorbing the tide spore. What kind of power is that?
The hero of honor to you, my friend. Roars of conquest! Invincible! In control. Pathetic struggle! Never back down.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover. The tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate. The nature of the dark tide and Leviathan.
Rover, you're here.
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available bloom bearers have arrived here in the city. We're standing guard at Aberrado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Thrunodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Thrunodian in Renacida. The Thrunodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Thrunodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Thrunodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Thrunodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Thrunodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines at Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play it safe.
Non. C'est comme une machine normale, hein.
Don't worry.
Ça aurait été bien malheureusement, mais...
So you don't have to unleash the fans.
Ah, peut-être que oui, en tout cas j'ai pas fait attention normalement, non. On voit pas.
In any case, you just focus on...
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we arrived so swiftly, all with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimon's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years,
Bah ça le saoule vraiment quand même, hein, ça me saoule tous vraiment, c'est juste que bon, on y a déjà passé pas mal de temps. Oui. Bon, t'inquiète pas, ça se vend. Bah surtout que paiement en avance soit.
Then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Waystones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another.
Bah oui, 22h30, comme toujours.
If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could...
Eh oui, on n'est pas le week-end, hein. Ah, bah en tout cas c'est 22h30, c'est pas grave, c'est pas grave, c'est pas grave.
When the dark tide swallowed me, I did leave an anchor stone behind, but how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another anchor stone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly
C7
and open up a path.
Ah. Enfin. Oh ça va, tu dis ça comme si je faisais rien. Bah aujourd'hui on a tout fait, voilà, Overcheat il a fait aussi de son côté.
A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the anchor stone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
We don't even know where this anchor stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession.
That visitor from Huanglong, he must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath Laguna's seas? There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
Non, j'ai pas. Pourquoi dans la base? Bah, je t'assure que moi j'ai rien pris. J'ai juste le cocoli, le mien que j'avais fait. Je vous ai tout donné, hein. Perdez pas quand même. Hein. Bien.
You're here, harbinger of the dark tide.
Who are you?
Choyan, the capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive. And gather intel on the Thenodians, I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found he was tied to the Thenodian, knew the truths of it all. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So,
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his... That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead. Death is a cheap way to pay. Listen. Every harbinger of the dark tide, Fenrico, me,
Mais non.
the rest, they all met the same end.
Garbadzilla. Soyons fous, soyons fous. Comme ça je te gratte un truc. Oui, ça va, quand on devient riche, on peut partager. C'est très bien que c'est la hesse ici. C'est dur, les temps sont durs.
Death.
Ça grave, t'as déjà 30 ans. Oui, bah oui. Quel truc chocolat?
You've already been touched by the dark tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
that's why we're not arguing over who goes in first.
You've been resisting the Threnodians' corruption this whole time, suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately. You're prepared to walk into death alone.
You traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish.
The Dark Tide rejects outsiders of Renaissance. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
Wind, guide me. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Du coup, t'as vu d'autres trucs pendant le x10? Parce que plus de news. Donc, bon, Enzo, c'est bien du coup. Tu veux Melos Bros après? Ah, c'est quoi avec le Enzo alors? Je crois que j'en ai un. Je te l'amène? Je vais vérifier avec mon double compte pendant que je fais ma quête.
Status report. Frequency is stabilizing.
Quête masterclass là. Aïe 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 aïe. Le prime du jeu.
There's actually a whole other world inside the dark tide. Kind of feels holy somehow. Huh? Feels a bit like chaos, but colder and creepier.
Ok Hugo, c'est mort.
Like something's whispering to me.
Il y a le bug, je sais pas si vous avez vu, il y a 2 jours, il y a eu un bug en gros, peu importe la plateforme, tu lançais, ça te mettait se connecter. Bah il est revenu le bug. Bah chef, je pense qu'il a dû jouer dans la nuit donc il a dû le voir, mais en gros il y a 2 jours ou hier ou avant-hier ou je sais plus, il y avait un bug, tu lances sur téléphone, console, PC, peu importe la plateforme. Je peux pas te dire justement, je viens de te dire il y a un... Ouais, bah oui, justement je peux pas lancer. Je me doute, mais c'était pour te dire que bref il y a le bug Fortnite qu'on peut pas lancer. Ah non mais c'est pas ça, on peut pas lancer, les serveurs ils marchent pas. Genre ça, donc quittez pas le jeu hein, parce qu'après vous pouvez pas le lancer. J'allais voir sur Twitter.
In life, chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide. The hesitant shall not return.
On se fait plaisir ici.
The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, whence do you come? And where does your path lead?
creepy guy again.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide, Leviathan, lurks in the depths of this world, building its key. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency.
Non, oui, j'ai déjà eu, oui.
But behold, the dark tide's true face. A world of hatred, fear. Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot, yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomalies. Countless souls called between. Not yet. Say, I will guide you. Walk, you will hear despair's screams. See the dead. We share an enemy. We need you. Her plan is bold, but for now, the flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside. Speaking with you through the mark of the...
Is that Galbrina up ahead?
I won.
Did you see that? That resonance ability? Can a child really...
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Damn it. I was so close. What did you do to get that?
My power? It's always been there.
On with it. I can't take it. I trained harder, endured more, bled more.
I know. You're all stronger than me, and all worthy opponents.
Are you mocking us?
No, they are stronger than me. In body and in spirit. So many. Why? Why was I the only one
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity tastes of cruelty. Fated.
So, she is from Septimont. Her resonance ability was bright.
The curse had she returned untempered, with curse still unclaimed as gift.
You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives. Who's...
The two are not in... And I am a tacit discord, a devourer and killer by nature. We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Do not be so eager.
Mais encore. Oh là là. Mais ça a toujours... Ça... Après peut-être relance ton lobby, peut-être il a modifié le truc, mais normalement c'est 22h30. Hein. Non mais dans le doute relance Hugo, parce que... Hein, on les connaît. Hein.
She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the light. Leviathan toils endlessly to bring its paradise into being. So perfect, so faultless, so dreadfully dull. A corpse in glass. A paradise so pristine, it begs to be defiled. Let it be painted in blood and fury. I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle. Congratulations, little lamb. Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide. Once touched by the dark tide, a human's resonance ability.
I was just in Oak Hollow.
Because the dark tide loved you, but you rejected it. You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become.
I've asked. You once told me.
Well said. So take. You're not complete. I didn't want to admit it before. The fire so lives. With pride.
Curious creature in her power,
but she still escaped.
She was come.
The traces end here. There's no path forward.
Leviathan hides its myth. The Sentinel's power you bear. Use it.
Strike from the shadows.
Good. If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained. To rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her. I remember. When her resonance she clawed. How rare. A mortal. It shall gnaw upon thee.
I know. The dark tide devours.
To claim a divinity's power is to invite divine.
It's already full. Then
So
I
to seek.
Then I'll show you. By living. Fate.
To wield the dark tide against.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. Carry the strength. Live with
Yet this is indeed a chance of an eon. I shall give one final push.
You.
Still, I never did grasp what...
If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. That's not living. And it's not the future those who help. She carried the same will they...
Beyond my understanding. But mark, her defiance has drawn divine attention. Though she escaped, the Tidespawn still hunt her. Her fate will catch her eventually. To spare Renacita further calamity, she fled to distant lands. corrupted by the... But she was clever. Learned to track the movements of tacit discords through the dark tide's flux. But men seldom listen to a girl who bears a curse. 'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster.
So, Galbrenna was originally a tacit
A fiend of ever-burning flame. A monster who spread fear and hatred across the land. She borrowed that name and saved many in its guise. But her one mistake was her weakness. And that name became a fate she could no longer escape from. The dark tide saw no...
The flames! She's Galbrenna! The flame demon!
Time is running out.
Disguised as Galbrenna, use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had come. So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me, or die with me. Your choice.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade! This name is now mine.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
Let's go. The hunt continues.
Vraiment, heureusement.
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered.
So, she became...
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies, I shall feast. Weak tacit discords are but tasty morsels. Only the strong may to crave unorthodox.
You'll devour her frequency.
I helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency.
Wow,
Enough
wow,
to
wow,
survive
wow, wow,
the
wow.
dark tide. This is a long...
Ah putain, j'ai eu peur, j'ai cru que t'avais dit ça, chef. J'allais dire ça. J'allais dire qu'est-ce qui t'arrive, il a même pas parlé. Tu m'as fait peur là. Oh, mais tu t'insultes par-ci par-là, c'est pas si grave du moment qu'on la pense pas. Il a dit j'avoue.
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her.
Ouais, t'as vu, chèvre?
You just saw an opening in her broken frequency and slipped in.
Il y a de nouveau le bug, hein, malheureusement. Ouais, ça se met se connecter. C'est pour ça que c'est mort.
Admit it. I do not deny it. Besides, suffering is a gift.
Ouais, c'est pour ça que j'avais dit de pas relancer, mais dans tous les cas c'était inévitable hein, quoi qu'il arrive. Ouais, c'est pour ça.
You came.
Hope I'm not too late.
Not too late, not too early. Right on? One side each. The Guardian of the Dark Tide, a mortar. We meet again. I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing got in my way.
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself. Leave it to me.
The Guardian of the Dark Tide, a mortar.
Putain, quel bug de merde, ça je sais pas si c'est fait exprès, mais quelle horreur.
I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing got in my way.
You handled all the monsters.
Rien, sur Resident Wave j'ai des murs invisibles. Des bugs de texture de ouf, c'est pour ça, mais t'inquiète. Je vais réussir ma quête quand même. Quand on est fort, on se débrouille. Ah non, c'était fait exprès en fait. T'as eu quoi là? J'ai entendu la marotte. Ah, pardon. Bon, dans tous les cas, ça change rien. C'est en voulant se concentrer qu'on perd. Faut juste pas répondre.
One last thing.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer. Take what's left of me. This flicker of a soul won't last much longer anyway.
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So, your real name is?
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece.
Ah, ça c'est le frame.
If you're ready, let's go.
Ah rien, mon jeu, je suis en train de faire la quête de la... Tu sais, la quête de fin. Chaque région, il y a une quête de fin. Quête principale. Et là, la musique, elle est incroyable, tout est bien, là. Franchement, c'est... Pour un jeu gratuit, c'est... Waouh. Merci, Wuthering Wave.
Then change the world if something gets in your way.
Why are there so many enemies here?
Leviathan's kindred. It created them itself.
De l'event.
Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. We slay them all.
You'd say that.
They need no mercy. Their rest awaits.
Down with the curtain.
Waouh, à cette heure-là.
One with the sounds.
T'as pas de thermique?
None shall whisper.
Bon, tu changes de carte mère. Allez, viens ta carte mère, bande d'abrutis. Ah, ta carte mère, elle est trop vieille. Ouais. Ah, c'est vrai qu'écoute-moi, j'ai pas entendu ta carte mère, le modèle, mais par contre, prends pas une micro ATX. Hein. Ok? ATX tout court? Alors c'est bon. Si, moi, bah oui, moi oui. Mais après, il va falloir que t'attendes 30 minutes malheureusement, parce que là je suis en pleine quête principale malheureusement. Dans 30 minutes c'est bon ou pas? Ah.
The hunt ends here. Another mortar thrown at us. Oh, bring it on. This song is about to hit the chorus.
None shall whisper.
Pourquoi? Pour la monter ou l'acheter? Mais ils ont craqué quoi. C'est 50 € normalement, hein. C'est foire.
Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
Ah, il veut te niquer en gros. Bref, bah dans 30 minutes. Hein. Par contre, Astrak, je vais changer de jeu, tu me fais pas venir juste pour faire 2 games. Hein. On en fait minimum 10. Hein. Ouais. Y a pas de 2 secondes, je vais faire un trade ou je ne sais quoi. Ouais. J'entends pas 2 secondes. J'ai le son à fond. Tu vas scam des gens en attendant, c'est ça? Ah mais tu m'avais dit que tu t'étais fait scam les toilettes Halloween, c'est ça? Ah là là, méchant. Non, les toilettes Halloween c'est chiant. J'ai les boules à sa place. Je les voulais moi. Ouais. Oui. T'es reconnecté à la nature. T'as fumé de l'herbe aussi tant qu'on y est, hein? T'es devenu écologiste. Non mais bon, comment ça je me suis reconnecté avec la nature? Il raconte que de la merde là. Bah dépressif non, mais il nous fait le...
We're here again.
The Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the Tidespawn often begin to see things. Hallucinations. This lake is usually the first they find. Anger, sorrow, pain. Leviathan reads the depths of our hearts.
Bah, de toute façon, si tu changes de processeur, t'es quasiment obligé de changer de carte mère, donc oui, il n'y a pas d'à la base. C'est un package. Ça va ensemble. Combien le processeur et carte mère? Et t'as acheté ça où? Sur quoi? Oh putain, une chance sur deux qu'ils reçoivent pas les trucs. Non mais c'est pas grave, dans ce cas il se fera rembourser, y'a rien, la plateforme elle va le rembourser. C'est pas une question de sécure, c'est que les vendeurs en fait ils mettent des choses en vente qu'ils n'ont plus en vente en fait sur la plateforme. Donc du coup, bah non mais dans tous les cas tu vas récupérer tes sous, c'est pas grave, mais c'est juste que ça va prendre du retard quoi. Non t'as rien compris, Je t'explique après. De toute façon ouais voilà.
Surprisingly smooth.
I had the beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We better stay sharp. The anchor stone is just ahead. Let's go activate it. Its energy has been.
Bah oui, c'est pour ça, oui. Non, par contre, dis pas n'importe quoi. 50 sur un jeu, c'est totalement normal. Faut arrêter les conneries un petit peu. Non mais écoute, tes PC portables, c'est pas la même chose, ça n'a rien à voir. Hein. Lui, il est à tout même endroit. Non. Oui, bon, par contre, le vendeur LDC, voilà, il se tait. De toute façon, Astrak, j'explique. Tant que tu dépasses pas les 90, c'est bon. Voilà. Qu'est-ce que t'as dit? Non mais sur le jeu on peut pas, je sais plus. Ah oui, et ton jeu, d'ailleurs ton jeu mets-le en plein écran fenêtré au cas où. Si tu peux. Non mais est-ce qu'il sait ce que c'est que le contrôleur des tâches déjà? Ah bah on se demande hein, parce que...
Good. Take them.
Dans détail, dans activité, c'est le dernier. Il y a 4 catégories de toute façon, ou 5 hein, dans le gestionnaire de tâches, donc c'est pas compliqué. T'as combien? Bon, désolé, je me mute hein, parce qu'il y a ma quête. Je reviens dans 20 minutes à Strak, ok? À de suite.
It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
You're too late, defender of Wanlong. Beneath the dark tide, it stirs once more. All hope will be swept away.
You talk too much. Nothing that won't heal. Retreat to gain ground. Behold display. Winds howling. Stars realign. That was interesting. fates demand for strength. Behold this boy. One strike. To settle it all. Step forth.
Break like bamboo. All this time, your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the sky. Annihilation. Right on time!
The connection was...
The Fraxidus really sent two overseers at once.
Volova and Scar. Their appearance was too well timed. Like they knew our strategy. No matter. The Dark Tide was just unleashed because the Fraxidus'
Trust them. Their will is...
The Anchor Stone has been activated. It will guide them through the Dark Tide.
Watch out!
Fret not. Soon you and your journey ends here. What is writ by fate shall not be swayed. To resist is to invite naught but deeper woe.
The Fraxidus must think highly of us. No wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death. I've seen many who can use their forte to mimic or create, but to perfectly replicate another's frequency, and there's only one person who can do that. The thousand-faced survivor. The grand architect of the Fraxidus, Schwarzlock. But I doubt that's your real name.
The children have toiled to script this grand spectacle, and then I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel yearns to stir. Perceptive indeed. But this vessel, the path of return, is barred by the Styx Lake. The waystone was shattered by my own hand. Stay here, and I shall see you unharmed.
You ferried us across only to bar the return. The answer is plain to see. No one is going to...
Violence is not.
Leave him to me. Go. Knock upon the gates of... I'll find a way. So long as one of us reaches paradise, hope.
Very well. Gabrina, let us see.
Looks like it's just the two of us now, Rover.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! The path to paradise is just ahead. We push through them. We're almost there. We'll make it.
Checkmate. One with to keep it together. Down with the curtain. Dark Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you alright, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. I'll make it quick. Endure and defy. Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
Stop yapping! It's so dizzy.
Leviathan's whispers.
2 secondes, j'ai presque terminé ma quête Astrak, hein. À de suite. 10 minutes. Bah ça va, c'est une heureux que je te prévienne, hein. En temps normal je préviens pas.
These voices.
I tried to protect, but I failed them.
Maybe this is how it ends for the Facelia.
No one
We
answered
all
my
become
prayers.
slaves.
But my faith was always true. These, my sons, all to punish me. Can't hear them. Where did they go?
My head! It hurts! Can't take it. I'm sorry.
Abby!
To disappear again. This time. For nothing. Warriors. Everyone who stands alone.
Enough!
Is meaningless.
Welcome, Rover. Oh, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Did Avidius's story stir sorrow and by now you must have realized that Renacita, with that truth exposed, have you ever suspected a girl born into a land ravaged by war? Tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine? Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If it, then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the orphan.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed...
Oh, I care little for my... One day, my role too will end. However...
You wrote Avidius and all of Renacita into a tragedy. Just to... You speak of divinities with disdain. But the moment you took up that quill, you became no different.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it. We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold. Unbound by Renacita's fate, and still you descend into the... I know you bear a power. Overthrax's power lies dormant within Abbey. A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should too, Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abbey, merge with Overthrax. You've never questioned what Abbey is. Never paused to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do perhaps once Abbey merges with Leviathan. It will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly. Leviathan has long sought its harbinger. But you weren't its first. The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow fired at the still. Any script worth its... We knew your plan from the beginning. Now you're... As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan? Yes. Alas, this interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its gospel. Now then, show me. But if humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine, life is but a walk, and then...
I believe in them.
Of course, but what if the one we speak of, the one meant to...
What? So you're true to...
A special scene between her and our grand... But now take a brief rest. This... stage is nearly set for your finale.
I was your true target all along.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaited him. I know the power you wield. Yet I confess, Galbrena.
Do you count how many gemberries you've eaten in your life? For one with a lifespan like yours. Surely you know more than most.
You risked all. To choose to protect is one thing. but to do. You must have felt it. The cold.
So what? I chose this path, and I'll...
Your frequency now intertwines with the tacet discord. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus. You do.
Ever since I got these wings, I don't need a haven or type.
Should you crave power, we shall grant it. Even that of the Frelordian. Should you seek...
Sounds like something a hypocrite.
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
So, you think you stand above humanity, huh? Whatever. I don't give a damn about you or your grand. I only need one.
The tacit discords within you.
You hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am. I broke up. And you think one of your clones can stop me?
Still then, so...
We're already there, Schwarzloch. This blood... It should be enough. My flames could never reach you before. But now, it's time you pay for your arrogance. The hunt begins. May the flames light your way home. And here I thought you knew me well. Or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I
wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to see the spirits rise.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if you absorb the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That Kara is but one mask that...
I know. That's why...
There was a battle near the Journeying Paradise. Its aftershock blocked.
Left. It's a shortcut.
There is no path.
Then I'll carve... Titan's presence is growing stronger. Flame Wing won't last much longer in the air. The Beholder's mark is set. With Shadow Fiend's power, I can throw the Feather Blade to move to the target location. Okay, marked. Time to end it in one shot. I'll use the Feather Blade to weave through them while shooting. That'll speed things. Chimera! Tear the space apart! Chimera! Tear the space apart!
Your wounds.
Those ice blades stay dead forever. Show me all you've got.
Sweet, sweet slaughter. Now feast to my heart's content.
Stay sharp. All set to die? Judgments come. I'm here to bury you myself.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of their agony.
Through here. Your divinity is next. Almost there.
Astrak. Astrak. Ouais, je me sens pas bien, je sais pas si je vais faire des games, je te tiens au courant. Je reste là. J'ai terminé ma quête, je vais m'allonger de 2 minutes parce que j'ai pas le partout et je te dirai. Ah, il est 23h en fait, c'est surtout ça quoi. Puis j'ai dormi que 2 heures donc bon. Désolé. Prochaine fois demain si tu veux. Après la nuit d'abuse. Je me remute et je reviens.
How much time has passed? No path to take.
Death. Is it of those you but far more one day?
I will not forget them.
You've changed from who you once were. Still stubborn, as always. Now that you fear has made you weak. Go on, then. Your destination lies just ahead.
bustling stage quiets. All who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone.
No, we will be right behind you.
New allies born from the perils of the high seas.
Good people
What
have
better
their
way
wishes
to begin
fulfilled.
than
Heroes appear in a time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes.
The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can be
Like I
effective.
said, we seize control. Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to walk.
A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be
The
infested.
power to ride our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no reason to carry on this fight. We carry the Dark Tide's memories.
We command both light and shadow. Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
Steel yourself. Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again. If the road ahead is dark, then let this soul...
Be the spark that lights the night.
Well said.
You are not alone, because we are here with you. Where the dark night ends, lies the blazing sun.
Astrak. T'es motivé ou t'es pas motivé, Astrak? Hein? Ouais. Ah, ok, bon bah tant pis. À de suite.
Don't worry. As for that grand architect,
She burned her own life force to help you. Only her true forte has always been inside her. And as her blazing will became overclocked, I took on some of the cost of her overclocking.
She saved me.
maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't stand by and let me die.
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
finally recognize me, Augusta?
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Glad to see we both stay true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the Dark Tide, the Fraxidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the Dark Tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
The echoes of Renacida can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea. If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the Tidespawn into our world,
we follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the Dark Tide.
And who better for that than you, Rover?
Even in the depths of despair, you held on to hope. That unwavering faith makes you worthy of being our anchor of hope.
and the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
The Dark Tide showed us your memories. We know that Kartathea planned her own death to plant humanity into Leviathan.
Her mind is asleep inside Leviathan's anchored body. If we can wake her, our chances of beating the Threnodian will grow. Let Abby rest for now. When the Threnodian falls, use your power to split its essence from the gem. And I'll use my devouring ability to seal it inside me.
So that's the real reason the Fraxidus was targeting you.
Yes. But now I've got backup. Neither they, Cristoforo thought his script was flawless. But he missed one thing. Even the faintest spark of hope can ignite a blaze when we stand together.
Defeating the Threnodian is what we all see. That is what unites us here.
Leviathan.
But now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours to shatter.
As long as we hold on to our shared fate,
it's time to break open the gate.
Intéressant, très intéressant.
That's the Threnodian's chrysalis, Leviathan's gestation pod.
Ça va, fais croquer un truc quand même, ça va. Oh. Fais croquer, Poyax. Un truc. Ouais, allez, voilà. Yes. Oui. Poyax, tu peux même faire une donation en avance, hein, j'ai XK prend. En tout cas, quand t'arrêtes, envoie un DM, hein, parce que quitte ou patte, j'en veux bien une. Ça me conviendrait bien. Bah, moi aussi, mais bon. Passer trop de temps dessus. Oui, là, il va redescendre dans tous les cas. En fait, il est trop radin, le gars, sur FN. Sur Roblox, c'est pas la même chose. Mais sur FN, c'est un crevard. C'est insupportable. Multi. Ouais. Ah, non mais lui, c'est franchement passer de semi-joueur pro à merde pareil, je comprendrai jamais. Comment passer de semi-joueur pro à arnaqueur? Ah, parce que il manipule les petits, il leur dit des pièces, parce que les petits ils se rendent pas compte, mais les pièces c'est des sous. Hein. Eh oui. Réfléchis. Bah si, non mais les petits ils sont sur le compte TikTok de leurs parents, ils ont 10 ans, ils payent les pièces comme ça, il y a la carte bleue dessus, ça paye automatiquement et puis c'est tout. Hein. Eh oui, bah, les pièces elles sortent pas de son cul, hein, réfléchis. C'est de l'argent. Oh, c'est peu. Oui, mais dans tous les cas, tu seras en fait, vous serez toujours le perdant parce que dans tous les cas, genre il y a 10 personnes qui vont mettre 2 balles, donc ça fait 20, et il y en aura qu'un seul qui va remporter le truc, donc lui, il s'enrichit sur vous. 10 x 2, 20 Astrak, hein, oui, au cas où. Ouais. Je vais retourner sur ma quête et je vais vous laisser avec vos discussions philosophiques à 2 balles, là. Allez, à toutes.
Temporal distortions! Watch out! They thought dividing us would make us easy prey.
Then it's not wrong.
Everyone, pay attention to those cocoons summoning monsters. They are linked to the chrysalis above. Destroying them will weaken the Threnodian's...
All cocoons appeared on my side. How's it looking for you?
Mission accomplished, Captain.
quickly and swiftly.
Ah! Child's play. We handled it ages ago, obviously.
Rise from hellfire! Painted hellfire!
Devour them all!
Careful.
Lorelei?
She just stabilized the distortion.
What about the others?
We're good. The lion's the dragon of...
All right.
Mortals must seek salvation. Mortals must follow a uniform creed. Now, Righteous One, open the gate to ascension.
You are not her. Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
I am the beginning and the end, the first breath and the final sigh. I have ever been Renacita's sole divinity. By my gospel alone didst thou arise, united and reborn. And now thou dare lift thy hand against me. Fleur-de-Lis, once more the crown is thine. Return to my embrace. Now, faithless heretics, kneel and receive thy judgment.
Trapped prey.
Imperator's power is mine to command.
Is Imperator's power of separation?
How can this be?
This vessel carries the frequencies Leviathan split from its body. Every blow we land here wounds Leviathan itself. Till my last breath.
Careful! Stop right there!
So long as we stand, we can still bring Cardathia back.
Speak of the devil. Behave now.
No time to lick your wounds. I am the beginning.
You are safe with me.
Your turn, Augusta!
My blade calls!
Go for this house. The wicked will face judgment.
The hunt ends here.
Time to die.
Bathing flames.
Rise from hellfire!
My paradise shall come.
I'll galve you. Painted hellfire!
Devour them all. Return.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Well, that's unexpected.
Is this supposed to be a mockery?
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
You can't escape.
Ridiculous imitation! Disgraceful! The Echo's swordblade, and even my blade! Filthy thief!
Rise from hellfire! No mercy!
Stand tall! Your captain's got your back!
Not while I'm watching.
Hopefully this helps. That time.
Hear my decree. Fleur-de-lis, youth,
Rover, now!
It's written for the chrysalis to restore its frequencies.
I'll handle it.
Thank you, everyone. It worked. I'm back!
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou cast aside thy godhood once more?
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we will defeat you together.
Thou dare pit mortal will against the divine. When we hold the deepest abyss of despair.
People of Renacita, please hear my call. Unite with all your will and hope.
The fate of Renacita is mine to decree.
Leave it to
Even
me.
the Trinodian's chrysalis turned into a weapon. So you're ready to take a final stand. Ha! Too bad! That won't bring us down!
The light of hope has pierced the dark tide. Leviathan, your doom is inevitable.
My gospel shall resound across the tides for eternity!
Still trying to corrupt us with your whisper.
Wait. It's the people of Renacita. They're singing for us. Even in the depths of despair, the song of hope echoes. Hear it well, Leviathan. This is your requiem.
No matter the suffering, our courage carries us onward. This is the hymn of humanity.
Insolence! My will suffereth no defiance!
Sit back and enjoy the show.
This is my kingdom!
Every crime you've committed will be answered in full!
Our tomorrow isn't yours to shape. No matter how great your power, do not presume to claim our future.
Of divinity, we will tear your delusions and drag you down
Awaken
from
from the
your
storm.
hollow throne!
In the name of Imperator, be gone!
My power, my strength,
Focus on the hunt! This is the will of humanity!
Count me in too, Rover!
Rise and crush!
Let's knock his lights out!
Time to end this once and for all. Leviathan, prepare for your final reckoning! Raise the tide, Rover!
May you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes.
Abraxas! Why has thou betrayed us?
It's time to absorb the dark tide!
I'll split the gem from its physical form.
Time to finish this!
Paths were never truly opposed. One day, they shall cross again. Remember this. We were once your wastelands. Reigns the night. Within it lies the will of every primus of the order, from Napoli the Second to my own resolve and atonement. Let its light banish this final darkness. Renacita will surely know a lasting dawn.
This calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Renacita. The Threnodians' creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved. I only played a small part. It was the courage of these warriors that truly held the line. Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
Unfortunately, yes. I see you didn't catch the mastermind, either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this hunt.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Renacita.
Is that Cartathea's voice?
Hey! Cartathea! You're welcome!
I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Laguna City, righteous one.
Defeating Leviathan was just the start of Renacita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
We will meet again, heroes.
Phoebe?
Huh?
Is everything alright? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it? Do you think their advice? Consume healthy food, such as the loris salad. Huh?
This calamity is past. But now Raguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Fenrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide. And the Sentinel is gone. For the Ragunesi, what fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty. At the same time,
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Thessalians in treating the wounded.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form. Thanks to that, treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended to shortly.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmin and I can help using our fortes.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart." I've now truly returned.
Blessed Maid.
Please, just call me Cardathea. Renacita's divinity is known. Phoebe, your faith in the Sentinel has never wavered. Imperator once led the displaced to these isles. Yet what allowed the Ragunesi, the statue in the city, faith once united us.
And it's the people of a civilization.
As it was in the beginning. Everyone has their tasks.
I want you to have this, Phoebe. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Renacita's past. And its future.
Renacita's... Oh, but it's empty. Where is the recorded future?
The future.
I see.
From now on, perhaps I no longer need... So, I'll join in rebuilding...
Sign me up.
Disaster recovery in Raguna City is nearly complete. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Miss Galbrenna?
Welcome to Rosemary's Apothecary, where your perfect potion awaits. If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away. If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away. If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away. If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away.
Fly too.
Hello. I'll have one fantastic fizz and free gelato. Extra large. Thanks.
Finally.
Oh, one wish fulfilled. All right, time to head to the Black Shores.
Yeah, the ship should have docked by now.
He's the leader of the ghost towns. Strong, ruthless, not someone to cross lightly. He tried to recruit me, but I'm used to working alone. They've got quite the net.
He seems intimidating, but I think he's...
If you ever find yourself in the new Federation, you'll probably get to know him better.
Now, Rover! Looks like Renacita's been tied up with a neat little bow. The other bloom bearers have already headed back to Rome.
If it weren't for the Black Shores, we'd have been completely ensnared.
This is what the Black Shores does!
This might be the first. It's a shame I'm not able to absorb the Threnodian's gem.
It would throw your power completely out of balance, and really, I couldn't have...
Still, if you hadn't come to kill me, we never could have pulled...
Honestly, pulling off a fake assassination in front of two powerful resonators, luckily, with a clear target, there's always a way to make the shot land. I didn't need to take you on, just sell the scene. Blessed maiden.
What? No praise for my performance. I was planning to use this whole affair as a... Would you like to join us, Galbrenna? The Sentinel once said, they didn't want the people to... We'll be inviting our friends from Septimont too. I do hope you'll all come. Including you, Righteous One. Then it's settled. If you dare... But for now, it looks like it's time for goodbyes. At least for now.
The Order will soon elect a new Primus. From now on, Raguna's affairs will no longer be decided by the Order alone. Instead, the Montelli and Phasalia families will help to guide decisions, together with the voice of the people.
We will begin addressing the wrongs the Order has committed. Raguna's future belongs in the hands of its people. It will be led by their shared will.
Quoi?
Our family will also continue expanding Renacita's overseas trade routes. Perhaps one day
Mais
we'll
encore?
cross paths again in a distant land.
T'as eu un truc?
And
Ok.
should you ever return to Renacita, know this. You will always be
Bah, 2
our
secondes.
most honored guest and dearest
Mhm.
friend.
Not just us, but these little echoes too. We'll hold this bond close. Always.
If you ever visit any fascinating places, promise you'll tell me all about it. I'll turn your adventures into verse and have them sung across Renacita.
Rover, remember not to overdo it. Eat when you're supposed to. And don't forget, life is meant to be enjoyed.
To meet and to part is a part of life. So please accept this blessing I offer in my own name. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity, and may love and light guide you on every step of your journey.
This wide, free world has always been your stage. Wherever you go, I believe you'll always shine as its brightest star.
C'est-à-dire?
See, Augusta? Told you we'd make it in time.
Et du coup quoi? J'ai rien compris, C'est pourquoi ça déjà? C'est pour le chêne? Le chêne, Oh ouais. Bah, de toute façon, demain, on indexe tout. Hein? Bah, demain 16h, il a intérêt à être là en fait. Parce que s'il supprime tout avant la demi-abuse en mode soum silencieux discret, là, ça va mal se passer. Parce qu'il faut pas abuser. Aujourd'hui, c'est Paco, tant mieux pour lui. Je m'en fous. Mais bon. J'aimerais bien pouvoir index les trucs, quoi. Si tu vois ce que je veux dire.
Next time we meet, your strength comes from deep. Fighting by this world.
And don't go forgetting us either.
It's Cetus the Tidebreaker.
Maybe it's more than just a farewell. I think the Tidebreaker wants to escort you.
So, till we meet again.
Till we meet again, Rover.
How's everything going?
Good news and bad. The Threnodian's gem has been successfully contained. Tethys is already... However, the gem we've recovered was incomplete. We're still investigating the cause. But look, successfully containing a gem infused with the Threnodian's... If the Threnodian is truly bound to civilization, who's to say another one won't return to Rin... Still, even if that happens, it won't be reclaiming this piece of its power. Rinasida, the land of echoes. If tacit discords can be manually converted into echoes and become tools to fight Lament, then maybe the Threnodian might also be something we could... But that's all theorizing, best kept to caffeinated hours. For now.
Well, I'm glad it helped. I'll be on my way then.
Rover. She's got real skill. Moves like she's already part of our rhythm.
Everyone in the Black Shores has made it their mission to stand against the Lament. I know you're not the type who likes being tied down by titles. But just remember this. This flower marks you as one of us. Whether you...
I see. Oh, one more thing. My last terminal gave out after I used it too much. Think the Black Shores could lend me a new one?
Lend? Please. You break it.
Thanks. Well then, till next time. Angel. That's my real name.
Angel? Huh. Such a beautiful name.
Hold on a sec. You're not planning to jump into the sea, are you?
Don't worry about her. Nothing's stopping that one. A storm and no raging sea.
do love to make a person wait, don't you? Still, breaking me out right under Mingting's nose without setting off a single alarm. Delicious. Tell me, how did you come up with...
Let's just say it was inspired by the Somme Noir.
As the dark tide spread and I was pulled in deeper, the mark of the dark tide you left in me allowed my frequency to merge with it.
Of course. And through Leviathan's power, I was able to read that frequency and depict you back into reality. Leviathan's power of assimilation blurs the line between imagination and existence. But of course, none of it would have worked until Leviathan slipped the Sentinel's leash and reclaimed the reins of the...
It cost more time than I'd have liked, but everything unfolded exactly as you...
A trial, nothing less. Civilization's infancy must come to an end. So long as humanity remains cradled in the Sentinel's arms, it will never walk, let alone evolve. That is why I wrote this final act. And those who cannot transcend their limits and overcome their lesser natures will remain imprisoned by their own making.
No souls deserve salvation. Why even try? Every noble act of salvation only...
You sound disappointed in how the...
Did I say that? Your stories have always been a treat. Scream. If they cannot overcome the pain, then let them fall straight into the ending I... Speaking of which, quill-bearer who toys with hearts, your sins weigh as heavy as mine.
It has already been written into the script. But until I reach it, as long as breath remains in me, I will...
Oh, Rover wasn't wrong about you. You really are a cruel
insanity. That is why we both seek to change it. For beneath such...
You lost the gem I entrusted to you, Christopher.
Forgive me. But haven't we all... You see, even the beyond forged from Leviathan's power couldn't endure. It fell short of the perfection you long for. But if you was to try again,
Tell me, how much of it remains?
Not much, but enough to make use of.
I fulfilled my promise to complete your finale.
As you wish. My sincerest gratitude for your wonderful performance, Lady Frolova. May you find this...
If this world truly cannot change, perhaps I will see.
Huh. Who'd have thought someone as stubborn? But, Grand Architect, are you really going to let her walk off and...
Of all of us, you are the last one.
Judge? You wound me. I'm far more faithful to my...
There are still greater matters that demand your attention. Do all so that humanity may... Our goals in Jinjo and Rinasita have been fulfilled. Next, it is time we turn our gaze to our accomplishments in Lahai Roy.
The power to split and merge matter.
I will be there for everyone.
T'as eu une qui est tout batte? Ah. Bah en fait si ton frère se bougeait le cul. Voilà. Mais bon. Non lui il a accès aux moyens, moi non. Il a pas le PS Plus. Ouais mais lui il a pas le PS Plus et il a aucun jeu en ligne donc ça me servira à rien en fait. Oui bah j'ai pas besoin, j'ai plein de skins, j'ai pas besoin. Oui bah si j'avais pas pré-shot le truc. Au moment où ça s'est fait. Oui, ça peut se faire, ça peut se faire. Bien sûr, ça nous aurait évité ce problème de con. Hein? Non, mais qu'on se le dise, franchement. Très déçu par ce problème. Hein.
Hello, sir?
Let's not let the Threnodians Drex. Off with you.
Il faut quoi avec l'os brosse déjà, je me souviens plus. Ah oui, bah prenez des grandes dés, hein, comme je vous dise.
It's you.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square. Carlotta,
Sir Leon.
Choyan.
I might not have survived if not for this kind...
My deepest gratitude for your aid. Tacit discords have appeared in the city with...
Miss Carlotta, what of the Montelli quarter?
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak.
The Threnodian's shadow already hangs over this city. I can actually see you through. Could it be?
Are you leaving, sir?
This place is no longer safe. You must all retreat.
May Imperator be with...
Quite the mysterious man to vanish in such a...
I sense no ill intent.
An old acquaintance of yours?
Not quite. Just cross paths. Leviathan's whispers hold no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what?
Carlotta! Everyone from the square should be inside.
You? You're a Toccata.
This city and her people...
Divine envoys.
Brace yourselves.
Donc rituel, c'est ça? J'arrive. Oh, ça fait 2h30 que je fais ma quête.